All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this
Remy,
one,
what
Todd.
it do? What it
It's
do,
time
man?
for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And the man he'll be facing,
It took me a minute. You know, I be high, bro. It took me a minute to catch on. That's like P Diddy, but P Dizzy. I got it. Dizzy. I got it. I got it.
King.
Hey, man, you kind of know my stance on that, man. Free day, man.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Tried to score with a jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because as people are up close, you can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
How bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. That hook won't score.
Good shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can't find a home with that jab.
Oh, good work.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay. All right, good round.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe.
All right.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Just missed with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. They're both trying for a knockout. Through the hook, didn't land. It's all offense, all the time. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round. They should be around again. What he did now, man?
the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get
All
some
right.
momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They block the jab. Couldn't land that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges pull right there.
Yes, sir.
And now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Oh my goodness.
Now after what he did is forever fuck him.
Come from? What?
Damn, bro, what you talking about talking about the shit with Devin Haney? Or you talking about the controversial shit he said? You probably the shit he said. I mean, hey man, I can dig it. You don't believe people deserve a second chance,
I
man?
wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fight.
Get your focus back at that jab back. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working, nothing. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you... Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Fuck no.
Gonna let
Hey,
him get
man.
back in.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it.
He's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away.
I can dig it, bro.
First minute, stick him on the end of your
I think,
jab. Start gathering your
I think having an open mind though, you know what I mean? Because in life, bro, like what you learn through time is like how old is Ryan right now? Like 23, 24, probably 25, 26. Like, bro, if I was judged strictly based off of some shit I said when I was 23, 24,
Get a breather.
you know, I would, especially at this point in my life, I would think that would be a big, you know, injustice. You know what I mean? Because at 23, 24, bro, like you don't really have a clear understanding of life in general. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Insane action.
Now, of course, it is certain shit that a person can do that's unforgivable, right? But if it's strictly based off some shit that somebody said, I don't know, bro. Like,
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division,
you know,
ring
I'm just
IQ can go a long way.
but I get it. It's with the George Floyd shit, right? Like that whole George Floyd situation, you know. But that's the thing. Like me being from Texas, what I learned growing up, like somebody being racist is not. It doesn't mean that I have to hate you. It doesn't, in my opinion. It doesn't mean that I have to hate you. It's how you are racist, first of all, right? If you endangering or affected my life or one of my loved ones, then right, it's a little different. But if it's just based off the fact of you loving your people and disliking the majority of my people, I mean, I don't like every nigga. Just like I don't like every white person. I don't like every Hispanic. I don't like every nothing. You know what I mean? It's just the way life is, bro. It's tribes, right? This is maybe I'm high, I'm rambling, right? But it's like uncontacted tribes in the world, right? And if you was to just roll up on one of their islands, they not gonna get to know you. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to kill your ass. Straight point blank period. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Right? Like, that's what life is. Ain't nothing wrong with loving your people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. And at the same time, there's nothing wrong with not going out of your way to love somebody else. So I'm saying all that to say, bro, I don't judge people based off of shit like that. Like, a person can be a stone cold racist, bro. If as long as it's a level of respect in terms of the way that we interact, bro, like how you feel is how you feel. I'm not gonna waste my time hating you based off of how you feel. You know what I mean? That's just me, bro. That's just me. I don't know if it fully makes sense what I'm trying to say, but I give people the benefit of the doubt, man. You can think that George Floyd was a drug addict, bro. That don't mean that we can't have a conversation. You know what I mean? You can think he was the messiah of all existence, and that still don't mean we can't have a conversation. You know what I mean? Because if you really hate somebody, you can't really have a real conversation with them. You know what I mean? That's how I look at shit.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
These punches coming from every angle.
Good shot.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
All right, good run.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great work. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on. The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round.
On to the sixth round.
All right,
This
man.
the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Good shot.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you put calm, play it cool.
That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
In that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Come on, breathe.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh, that overhand got him clean.
Ooh, good shot for me.
Blocks that left hook. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? That uppercut doesn't get through. Nice counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
Hey, good
Let's talk
round.
about Khan in that last round.
Posting this fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Has to be
Good
careful
shot,
for
good
that
shot.
receipt. It's
Yo,
always
yo,
coming.
Junior, what it do, man? I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. Hope everything good with you, bro. Oh,
Did you
I
see
knew that was gonna happen.
Oh boy!
We good, we good. Let's just take a knee.
Dazed. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponents to see you do that.
You watching Jake Paul tonight? I am not, man. I can confidently say no to that one. I know he's fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., but I mean, he stopped being a real boxer a long time ago, in my estimation. So that's just nothing but them that's basically just another celebrity fight. So, and I don't really pay much attention to them. Only Jake Paul fight I've seen, bro. Sadly, I say this reluctantly, but the only one I seen was a Mike Tyson shit. I cannot believe, to this day, I can't believe that I actually, put any energy into that, to be honest. I really cannot believe that I did that to myself. But yeah, nah, not at all, bro. Not at all. Long story short.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's
I
happened.
can't take Paul fights seriously, even if he wins. It always feels crazy. Yeah, it's more of a spectacle, you know what I mean, than a boxing match. You know what I mean? So that's the point of it. You know what I mean? It's like more about the entertainment aspect, like WWE, just in boxing form. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, man, it's just what he was saying, talking about he want to join the clan. I see, and that's another thing which I usually preference shit like that. I don't be paying much attention to shit to know what he said exactly and what he didn't say. Uh, but at the same time, it's just because motherfuckers say whatever the fuck they want to say. To be honest, I don't be caring, man. But I wasn't much of a Ryan Garcia fan before. You know what I mean? So that's why. Like, it's not like I feel like he lost a fan because he kind of never had one in me, to be honest. So, but I'm just saying, just like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't dislike him though, neither. To be honest, even I don't dislike him. Say whatever the fuck he want to say. Funny thing is, he probably making more than real. Oh, he's definitely making more than a lot of boxers right now. Definitely that. I wouldn't argue that one bit. I feel like because he's kind of the one who kind of is over all that shit. He's the one making the real money.
What a
You know what I mean?
stunning
So
venue. We
I
are
don't knock
live
his
at Brooklyn
hustle.
Hall.
I
I'm
don't
Todd
knock his
Bridges.
hustle at all.
Alongside me is Johnny
He
Nelson.
created a
Pleasure's
space
always mine, my
and
friend.
he getting paid
Time
very
for our
well
tale
for it.
of
So
the
hey,
tape.
man,
It's David Benavidez.
shout out to him. But I know
6'2"
that's
with a
the
reach
thing
of
about it. That's why
74.5
he's starting to
inches.
kind of build
And he'll be facing
them shows up
Sugar
because he
Ray
really
Leonard.
making
Can you
money. So he
imagine?
really
He's got a
paying
reach of
the
7
people
inches.
that's on them
He stands
shows. You know what I mean?
175 centimeters tall.
There's a massive height difference here. One
Then you fight him
fighter
yesterday,
is
the other
smart,
day. Did
sharp,
I honestly,
with carried
bro?
out boxing skill,
His
and
name
uses
look a little
accuracy
familiar.
just to
It look a
negate
little
that
familiar,
height
but
advantage.
I can't necessarily say I know for a
Sugar
fact.
Ray Leonard. No challenge was too
But
big for
if
this
you say
man.
so, I think so. I think same matchup too. Oh, okay, it was that fight. That fight. Okay, okay.
Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting
Should be a good fight. This one. Good luck. Yeah, man. Just gotta lock you in and just throw them hooks more or less when they're there. You know what I mean? You gotta really set them up. You know what I mean?
What a fight we expect this
Other
one
than
to
that,
be.
you kind of got to
These
stay on the
athletes primed
outside,
and ready.
man. Which I'm gonna go
Looks like a
lose.
little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Good shot.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
As well to block that left jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Got caught clean by a left hook.
Ah,
Despite
fuck.
what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, go run.
Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
Also, fuck this call. I'm watching the UFC fight instead. I'm just tuning into the Tevin fight. Oh, Tevin. Oh yeah, they is fighting today, huh? Tevin and that cat that duck Shakur. I know bro name. What's bro name, man? It's Tevin Farmer and damn little short swole motherfucker. I know who. I can't think of his name though. But Fuck, I know, bro. I cannot think of his name for some reason.
Finishing.
But okay. I forgot they were supposed to be fighting.
Don't change.
Them Benavides hooks be funny as fuck
Just get your rhythm back.
when he misses. Yeah, man, you kind of gotta throw them like when you really gotta set them up. Yeah, I mean, well, I do. I can't speak to anybody else, but yeah, just can't fight with him like I fight with anybody else. Auntie Schofield, yeah, oh yeah, Floyd Schofield and Auntie is his daddy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw
That's
a punch,
tough.
and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Come on, I shouldn't land.
Jab just got blocked. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Should have been a counter.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank on them.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Ah,
Nice counter. Jab does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
all right, good round.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last
They
one.
praying on your downfall. I already know it, man. I definitely already know it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Ask Devin because he know. Oh, that's something. Oh, that's from man, what's bro name for real? But yeah, Auntie. That's damn shame that you can associate that man name with Auntie. Like his first name was replaced by Auntie, and I automatically knew exactly who you was talking about. That's a shame, man. That is a shame. That is a shame, man.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Oh me.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
And he,
Nice exchange
Oh,
here
fun.
from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
all right, good round. Yo, take what it do, man. What's good with it, bro?
Let's talk about David Benavidez.
Did you check out that
As bad
video and
as
shit, or
judging
check
can
out
be
bro page?
sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
There's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Shot,
worked.
good shot. That's
Wait
on me.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Parries that jab away. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power,
Hey.
someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I thought I was out of range. Why would I think that?
Skill for skill. Taps
Why would I think that?
a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. Can't find a home for that jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Hey. Hey.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round. I never got it. Remember when you asked me if I sent you a video?
Does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two
I sent you a link on TikTok, bro.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. But come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him. Doing the gap field there. Stay focused. Don't run it back in. Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the
I
job.
just sent another one, bro. I mean, I just sent some arrows pointing to the message. Or was you not able to,
And don't get carried away.
like, maybe copy and paste the link or something like that, bro? Or I can, let me see if I can tell you bro name. Let me go to the link and maybe tell you bro name.
Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his... Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Unfortunately, this fighter
Oh
not going to
damn,
get more
I clicked
time
off
to
that
heal
video.
up
I
as we
have
get set to jump back
Give me
to
a
the
minute,
action.
bro. Give me a minute.
He's ready to go.
It didn't come through. I got you. Give me a minute, bro. Next round, I'll
Time for
try
the
to do
fifth
that.
round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, I see. Look. All right, whatever. Good shot.
No rest for the weary.
Over his head. Gotta love it. All right. Don't start that. Don't start that, man. Don't start that. Should have been a counter.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
I keep doing that. Trying to.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights
Bro.
like that, and you punched him, you just want to
All of a sudden, want nothing.
to come and lift you out of there because you think,
Nothing will land, but his shit is coming and
What a
just
round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
perfect match. Skill for
just
skill.
go
Tap
gadget
for tap.
arms
Now,
just
this
reaching
fight will
out to
say,
get
you know
me
what,
and
I'm
shit.
just that notch above you, so I gotta respect
Like, look
you.
at this shit,
More
man.
than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round.
Are you following me back? Yeah, I had to follow you back so I can send a message to you. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, let me try to do this for you, bro.
If they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man, good man. He was close to this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, do it there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. Go out, the first minute, stick around on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Have you got complacent? To the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Thing in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you some power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Good work out there. The jab's
All right, I just sent you another one, bro. Like, that's bro name of Midnight Man. You know, you can just copy and paste that into YouTube type shit. 4 more followers of 500. Is it 4 more, man? We almost there. Grind gonna continue for sure. I didn't even hear who they said won that last round.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook doesn't find its target. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford
Wow,
to
they didn't
lose
give it to me?
another
I used Benavidez today. I struggled against smaller guys. I don't know why. It's like his shots were flying over, man. No, that's why, like, the way that the tracking or whatever he is right now, being the shorter fighter is not really the worst thing. You know what I mean? Like, because that, you know, the punch is going to go over their head, but at the same time, it's moments where it feels like we still got the same reach. Like, it's like we got the same striking distance. So, yeah, being a shorter fighter is not the worst thing. For me, it's tough to be the shorter fighter just from a visual perspective. It just affects me. Oh, that landed.
Jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Just kind of gotta just hope that they land when you throw them hooks, man.
What have we seen so far?
Middleweights always always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, we'll just say marvelous, but some fighters will...
Come on. Oh man, bro, like
when you get caught with a body shot
I don't get how if I land my strike, it's a counter. I don't be getting that shit. But all right. That ties it up. Let's see if we can get our knockdown back on.
Knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot.
All right, don't be tired of. Just gotta win the next round, man.
He's just not.
We ain't gotta get no knockdown back. Win the next round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
All right.
Let's talk about David Benavidez. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has a real good flow to it. A jab can't find a home. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the jab. Nice job to block that uppercut.
Like one of his is doing all that damage to me. I'm curious what am I doing to him.
There are no losers in this one.
But this definitely is. Should be my round. So GG's, man. Definitely GG.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
So, yeah, this guy right here. Like, if you win, you got to send me messages. I don't get no GGs when you lose, you know? All right. All right, let's get it, man. I told you fought him. Yeah. When you told me it was that matchup, then I remembered it. You know what I mean? I didn't remember his name, but I remembered that, and I remembered that dude had messaged me after the fight.
All the seats have been... He is the King Rye.
This back.
One of the hottest tickets. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Well done with that counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Hook misses.
Big bad. Man, big bad.
That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got it.
All right.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ah, fuck.
There's a counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Talk about Chavez in that last round. That bell could not have come.
All right.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ah.
Can someone someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This fight has a real good flow to it. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Oh.
Counter punching halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a struggle.
Got it in round 4.
It's gonna be a struggle, but
got to find a way to get some momentum behind their
the
fight.
goal is to break him down, man.
Situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
The goal is to break him down for sure.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Man, it just he's. Oh, Julio.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
That's on me.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Oh, that landed.
Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Like, how far? Like, I would never get that. I swear to God.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Match
made in heaven.
All right, man. Definitely the last match with Julio. Just too slow, man. He's just too slow. I hit hard though. I know I hit hard, and I've been landing. So I'm steady telling myself like I should get a knockdown at some point. But if I'm losing all these rounds, it's not gonna really matter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Chavez in that last round.
Man, Julio feel like Canelo really now. He didn't used to. I feel like he didn't used to feel this way, but this is the second fight since the update, and I just we're gonna have to find somebody else, man. We're gonna have to find somebody else. He just feels slow. Like, and then the hook, his animations are sharp. Feels like everything is sharp.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
That's on me, man. I just feel like I can't really do much with it. And I still have yet to even get a rock. It's crazy. Like the way I was landing them power shots to his body and everything, like I see, like, bro, I don't know. Some matches feel like this though. Some matches just feel like, bro, like nothing will land. Like nothing will land.
one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But
Like,
look
what
at
are
the
we
movement,
doing,
look at the
man?
back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, ay, caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble.
Like, look at bro. Like, this ain't like this a
Wait long to get back in and
good
get
night,
engaged.
man.
3 days now needs to
Just get
steady
through
the
this
pace,
match,
get
man.
the pace back to normal.
And not pick Julio no damn more.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And they give some random ass knockdown. At this point in the match, man, I don't think that shit even matters.
Did the trick.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
He just feels slow, man. His feet feel slow. The difference is his feet feel slow and his hands. Like Canelo's feet is slow, but his hands are fast.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that.
Like,
That's
his shit just
near on
feels slow.
impossible, because your head must be all over the place.
Just
Your
everything
legs
feels
feel
slow.
like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two.
Bro.
Some of the
Oh,
famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Julio Cesar Chavez goes
all
down.
right, man. GG's.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
All right, man.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. He's been... And there's the bell for round 7. They really
tough,
got banged
man.
up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ah, shit.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both men step back.
I'm really kind of shocked that I'm the one that's
Julio
gassed.
Cesar Chavez in some serious
Like, what
trouble.
is
How did they not go down?
what is Brian gas? What's his stamina on?
Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Cause I literally got a trait for that left hook to the body. So it's like, damn.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch out put. Thought there would be some more action here. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook.
All right, man. G to the G's, man. I really need a character I can move with, man. I gotta be able to move. That's what I'm really kind of feeling. I really need to be able to move better. Still hurt. Damn.
Start off Chavez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Who is all even in I think this featherweight.
Get the momentum shift
Actually, I think this is my first fight with Julio. Since the update.
Now it's down to conditioning.
Definitely ain't fought with him, man.
Strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Lightweight in a minute. For this exact reason, I don't know why I picked his ass in this division. I don't know why I picked his ass.
Frames of this bout, Johnny. What have we seen so far?
What a gift.
Good shot, good shot.
You have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I'm just shocked he's been able to take all of these body shots and like not get like rock, not even get gas. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it didn't happen. Good shot, good shot.
Carrying away the right hook.
It don't land, but he's right in front of me. That's nice. That's very nice, man.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Hold that thought. Oh, and it's flashing lights.
Oh, right. Oh, I can't run.
Out of trouble.
Damn.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, man. GG's. All right.
A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous.
Yeah, man. Julio, man. It's just I can't move, man. I can't move, man. I even tried to go loose footwork, but he still felt slow. Still felt fucking slow, man. Boy, this is a weak-ass division, boy. Well, you should be able to move just as good. I'm gonna go. Go one in that weight class. Let's feel him out. Feel him out. No women's, no, bro. I don't really fight in the women's division. You know what I mean? Especially now that we can kind of pick all of the other divisions. You know? Only way I'd be fighting in women's is if they did that shit how UFC got it, and I hate that shit in UFC. how they got it in UFC. Never played it. In UFC is more like they got so they'll have like 3 divisions at a time, and it's like on a timer, right? Like so for 1 hour it may be lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. For another hour it may be bantamweight, women's welterweight, and you know what I mean, like that. So it's on a timer. So depending on when you're playing, that determines what divisions you can play. So yeah, so if the only time that you got to really play UFC is during the women's division, you're gonna be playing some women's matches. You know what I mean? Fuck that, yeah, man. I don't really care for it very much. You know what I mean? But it definitely makes you play all of the divisions. Uh, FIFA is also a joke. They have online PvP where men and women on the same team. You have 100-pound women body and 250-pound men. Stupid as fuck. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that, man. Because it's like if they're gonna have it on both, you know what I mean? They kind of gotta be equal. You know what I mean? And that's where you can, yeah. I'm glad 2K haven't made that mistake. You know what I mean? Of like having women in, you know what I mean, playing with men type shit. So you will have fucking females out there doing 360 windmills and shit. But it is 2K25, man. So, you know, imagine they made 2K like it, I mean, they got it, so they got a separate females type of you know what I mean, my player shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, they have their own park and all that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, at some point I can see them eventually merging it over, and then it's gonna be just like that. It's gonna be unrealistic like a motherfucker. Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you, bro. These days you can't even watch a fucking watch an action movie or something like that without the female character being the baddest motherfucker in the whole movie, man. All right, this motherfucker here is. If this is the, I think this is the motherfucker that I think he pretty nice with Sergio. So we gotta lock in. I like this new matchmaking. You said when you got mirrors all the time. Yeah, me too, bro. I definitely think it was a nice quality of life improvement, and I definitely don't get the mirrors like I used to. I thought he was gonna walk forward. Ah, it ain't land.
Be smart and counter it. Be smart and counter it. Let's stick the jab on it.
Come on, bro.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep
Oh, it don't even tell you in this one who they think got it.
Come on, breathe.
I remember the guy from last night connection with shit the night before. Yeah. I think I remember. I think this bro. Cause I remember somebody was in the chat talking about him. That's why I kind of remember.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, you gotta be patient. Out jab him. It's a game of jabs. But the connection is what makes it so difficult. You know what I mean? That's what makes it real difficult, man. Oh, that ain't land? Gotta be patient, though. Come on. I see right there. Like, that shouldn't have landed. That shouldn't have landed at all. That shouldn't have been a counter. I don't get how that was. All right, good round, good round. It definitely should be my round there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there.
Let's go, lose. Because this fight is all about movement and jabs. So I think loose will work here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's what make it so difficult, bro. Like that's what the desync with this shit is what really make it so difficult. Like it's a good fight, and then it's like, you know what I mean? I'm getting hit with these random fucking ghost punches, but it is what it is. Maybe some of them is ghost punches for him, right? We gonna just say both of us getting ghost punches. Let's just say that. It don't feel like it though. I ain't gonna lie. It don't feel like it. It do not feel like
That's time! What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
all right.
You're much better. And box.
All right, they gave me all three.
Switch stance, that's it.
But maybe, you know what I mean? Like I say, maybe we both get.
That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
That's on me. Stay patient, though. Stay patient. Where we going?
No, don't load up.
Wow. Boy, Sergio throw them hoes, don't he? I should have tried to push him. I be forgetting about that push. Like a motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
All right. Bro got the range of a 7'2" nigga, man. Of a 7'2" nigga, man. This shit is just crazy to me, man. All right, we still up one round. Let's just get it back in blood.
Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about
Stay patient though. Stay patient.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Bro, what? Where's my punches going, man? Like, bro, what? All right, man.
All right, let's switch stance. Switch stance.
Come on, bro. Take mine. Take mine.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be calm. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Oh my goodness, bro. What am I? How do you like? I'm not a Ghostbuster, man. Like I can't. What you supposed to do when a nigga can hit you constantly with ghost punch?
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. It's boxing. Just be smart.
All right,
Shots off.
Do your business.
keep it going though, man. Maybe some of mine is ghost punches, and it's just not giving me the, just not showing it. You know what I mean? It's just not showing it on my screen. Maybe that's what's happening. What? 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 Bro, this game be funny as hell, boy. What? What in the hell be going on, man? Bro. Oh my God. Woo. Let's get it, man. Needed to get that back in blood.
One, two, three, four,
All
five,
right.
6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Stay away from that. Hard to, but gotta stay away from that. All right.
Hi, come on. Do you want to win this fight? You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
Let's fight.
All right, up 2 rounds. We win this round. We good. Stay patient, man. Shot. What? Oh my God. Where did my punch go? Where did my punch go? My God, just come on. What? All right, good round, good round.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Box.
Now counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Come on, bro. Okay, bro. I can't be in loose because, you know, I can be hit at any time, bro. It's on me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. G to the G's, man.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves.
Definitely a GG's, man.
Stay down. Stay down.
Definitely got to be patient against dude, man. You know what he doing with Sergio. All right, man. GG's, man. Definitely a GG. Shit, boy. Without that knockdown, it would have been a draw in this motherfucker. Okay, I was definitely dropping that stamina on him. Hey, shout out to him. He message after he win, he message after he lose. Just a good GG's, man. Respect to him, man. All right, man. We 2 wins away. 2 wins away. Y'all give me just a minute, man. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm really struggling to finish people off when they rock. Most of my knockdowns come from flashes. I just can't hit them when they rock. Everything misses. Hey, bro, I definitely, you be seeing me struggle with that. I definitely struggle with it. Kind of, for me, to be honest, though, my game plan is to try to destroy your block. If you notice that when the knockdowns I do get, I'm able to kind of destroy their block type shit. But yeah, man, it's a struggle for me. I do notice that a lot of people have more success against me because when they throw uppercuts, you know what I mean? When they just alternate body head type shit and make you guess if they going high or low. But I don't do that a lot because it's like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I struggle with it too though, bro. I struggle with it too, man. Gotta lock in though, man. I really want to get to this plat 3, man. I just been stuck on this plat 4 for a minute. Like I was undisputed on early access, man. So I really would like to get there. But at the same time, you know, the game's so broke, I try not to stress myself on it, but that's why I be getting so pissed off. It's like, fuck, bro, I'm just stuck on plat 4 in this motherfucker, man. I gotta level up. Regardless of the cheese and how people play, man, I gotta find ways to win, man.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at M. And here, Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington. This match, heard of people. These athletes have been
Right,
waiting
a
long time to square off. Here we go. The jab doesn't quite connect. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help.
That landed.
It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They're getting excited. Wait, how are they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, so different.
That's on me. I seen that.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Good shot. Good shot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher
good
throw a
shot.
punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, go round, go round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. Here we go for round 2. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, all right. Wow, okay. Good shot, good shot.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork.
Oh, wow. Shot.
Crazy.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Very competitive round.
Oh, good shot, good
10
shot.
seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Good
They've
shot.
got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Hey.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ooh, good shot.
Well done with that counter
Nice.
shot. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. And that hook misses.
Good job.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catches.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta be patient.
It's all offense all the time. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Hey,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
nice, nice. All right, that might be his round right there. Good round, though. Good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they kick? There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. It's always fascinating to watch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So close to that uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
All right. Good round. Good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that. Here's the bell to start round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Jab not finding its target.
Ah, nice.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Oh, wow.
So fast
Good
in
shot.
my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to
Okay.
hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
All right, bro. Shit. Okay.
Just missing
All right.
with the uppercut.
Ooh. Boy, I reached out and got my on that one. Man. Okay. Go lose. Let me go lose.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter
Bro,
shot.
where's my punch going, though?
Misses with the straight left. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Bro, reaching out and getting me.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than halfway.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
That's all, man. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Ah, good jabs, man.
These two were made for each other. You'd like to see more jabs.
Wow.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after.
All right, man. Let's lock in.
Here comes round 7. This fight
Yeah,
has
about
been
one
very
round, so.
one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my
Little-
motto is,
little
if
fight,
it's not
man.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong
Hey.
because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more
Oh,
action here.
good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. These guys are so relaxed. And
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right. Good round. Good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
this is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook is parried away. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh, got him
Completely
like
cut.
that.
There's no way he's going to finish this round.
Got him like that.
Look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the places. Hold that thought. 10 Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Yes, sir. GG's, man. GG's.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Plat 3 now. Nah, man. I'm one more fight. Should be one more fight, man. $13 points away. Any tips? Hey, pretty good, man. That was a good fight. Send them to your YouTube or Twitch. I mean, my name is kind of, you know what I mean? It's all the advertisement I need, you know what I mean? Like, you can clearly see in my name that, you know, I'm on YouTube and Twitch type shit. So I don't be really, like, promoting myself to people that I fight against type shit. That shit kind of corny to me. Like, I've had people, like, do that to me, and I'm like, bro, that's kind of corny, bro. Hey, man, that might be why I don't grow like that, though, you know? That old drunk guy does it. Yeah, I mean, I know people do it, you know what I mean? For sure, I know people do it. But it's just like, my name is kind of like, if I, you know, which I'm thinking about rebranding it, like figuring out a different name for my YouTube and Twitch, you know what I mean? Kind of just like rebranding my shit. Yeah. But if my name wasn't so clearly Raw DZ YTTTV, then maybe I'd do it more. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this game don't want me to be great, bro. I'm one fight away from Plat 3, so they're really searching. You know what I mean? They say, nigga, you gonna earn it. If you want it, you gonna earn it. So they finna try to throw me in that motherfucker with somebody that's gonna do everything in their power. Which, you know, that's what they supposed to do on some level. You're supposed to do everything in your power to win, so. I already know this last fight is drama always. Yeah, I know this one gonna be a struggle. I can. Yeah, all right, gotta go to Canelo though. It's Canelo though, so that can either be a very good thing or a very bad thing, you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go
Got a
time.
W right there. Yeah, nah, it's,
Bishop.
you know, it's definitely a winnable fight. Yeah, I mean, definitely a winnable fight.
Alvarez. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Go to nothing for you, hey man. These days, bro, nothing is beyond the possibility of belief. You know what I mean? Straight up.
These two men have been jawing at each other.
But the way I feel right now, man, I'm definitely confident we can get it done, regardless of what he trying to do. It's my job. It's my job to beat him, regardless of what he trying to do. I gotta desync and all that shit, man. I gotta find ways to win.
Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Good shot, good shot.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch
can't
off first,
overextend.
and then you
I get fucked up a
in
lot for
kind.
overextending on that body jab.
Puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but
Okay. We want to do that.
every move, that every twitch.
Come on, man, throw it.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Ah. Wow.
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry
All right,
that
guess they
to
gave
the
him that
next
round. Didn't see it so good. I took out a few classes with him today. He got these hooks he can go on halfway across the ring and he jumps forward, kind of broken in my opinion. I can dig it. I can dig it. I know they said he got like his own animations and shit, but I seen somebody playing with him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything
You're gonna go
works.
lose because
Wait
it's gonna
for
be
the
one of them
reaction.
fights that's
Until
just
then, keep
kind of
doing what you've
movement
just
and
been doing
jab.
because you've won that hands down.
Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right
Yeah,
back.
I was gonna say, yeah, I want to try him out. I definitely want to try him out. Because I still ain't seen nobody doing that Dempsey roll they was talking about.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Shot.
Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round. That definitely should be my round. Let's see what they say.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Wow, they gave it to him? All right, I guess, bro, whatever. This guy chose the wrong fight in the fight this way. Should have picked him up all night. I mean, yeah, I thought so. I felt like I was in control that round. Felt like they gave it to him though. So just lock in, man. Let's get this one.
Todd,
Get
my
this
motto
round.
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Get this.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
Gotta
won
stay
that hands
patient.
down.
Where's
Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
wow?
Straight right just misses.
All right. Thought that'll be a
By the way,
counter.
the connect percentages have to be off the charts. point, and both of these fighters know the round is still
Bro,
under
where's my...
wraps.
All right.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Blocks that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Imagine seeing this punch coming.
Ruiz is shit. I came up against the Ali 6 chord.
You're right, Tom.
Is about with flat feet up it. Wait. Volume, all that matters in these kind of fights. Yeah, it definitely does.
Alvarez in that last round.
In the, in the jab. But in terms of Ruiz, yeah, I seen that he's not. I mean, he's not really like. He's maybe a fun character to use, but I don't think I would consider him a competitive character to use.
At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
But at the same time, I really ain't seen him.
It's been a nightmare so far.
All
What
right,
can they do
we
to
got that
turn
knocked
this
down. Let's
around?
just win the rounds from here, man. Let's just tie it up. Let's just win the rounds from here.
How'd you come back?
I gotta work my jab. I gotta work my jab more.
Where's your head at?
Be
Where's your
patient and
energy
work my
levels at?
jab.
It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Down goes
Bro, like,
Ray
oh.
Leonard.
God, bro.
Punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got
All right, good shot, good shot. That's on me. That's on me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you continue.
It's on me, man. Shouldn't just stay back. Shouldn't have pressed forward.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab.
All right, man. Gotta pretty much be perfect from here, because that knockdown,
There's the bell to start round 5.
that knockdown took
Couldn't
away.
finish him off in the last round. Let's see what
It
this
took
has
away
in
my
store.
knockdown, so now we back down to 3 rounds.
I
So
knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out?
gotta be perfect
We
from
did
here, man.
Everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, with welterweights,
Where's
they
my
sometimes
punch
bring you the
going,
best of
though?
both worlds. Fast
Where's my
hands
shit
and
going,
power.
bro?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
That jab doesn't find a home. A perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
You got this in and out, yeah, man.
He's the knockout without
Yeah, it's got to be perfect from here.
Right, you know what? Next
Stay on the outside, use my jab.
This is the beginning of round 6.
Feel like he gonna overextend
their fortunes around.
and give me some big counters, and hopefully we can get a knockdown.
That's what he's gonna try and do. So
Hopefully
tie him
we can get a
up, hold
knockdown.
him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook misses.
All right.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right. Another round, another round.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I think we down by one round.
Be the sweetest sound.
Get these next two, man.
Now that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it.
Here we go. It's
Oh
round
no, we
7.
tied up.
So
Okay.
not the best round, but let's see if they
Tied
can
up.
turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Perfect counter shot. So much for boxing.
Wow.
This is a fight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
What? Oh my God, bro. All right, good shot, good shot. But
What do you think of this fight?
not a
so
counter,
far,
and then he
Johnny?
goes over his head. Okay.
Fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
Okay.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone.
Okay.
This is the danger spot.
Okay.
Well done with that counter shot.
All right. Stay behind my jab.
Back and forth they go.
Where's my punch going?
Hold that
Thank
thought.
you.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
See what I'm saying? What the fuck is going? What was? All right. That shit still should be my round though. Don't get frustrated.
Alvarez in
That should be my round.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
All right.
Every second, every minute.
All right.
And they're back at it again.
Get this round, man. Get our win.
Stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, go away, go away.
Don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And then that landed, bro.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Could go either way.
Bro, this game, bro. Like, what, bro?
We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
Bro.
Fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Woo, man, bro. Woo, this game, bro. Oh, man. They say he landed more punches, man. That's what they say. And this is what I mean when I say it doesn't matter that I had a higher percentage. It doesn't matter that I had more counters. It doesn't matter that I had more power punches. It doesn't matter that I had more blocks. All that matters is that he landed more punches. That's all that matters. But my issue is, bro, his block was gone. But I guess I don't know, bro. That was a frustrating, like this. I don't know, man. This is the shit I be talking about, man. It's like this game just don't want me to be great, bro. It's just I can't catch a break in this motherfucker, bro. I rock him at the end of the fight. I take away his block, but I guess I ain't have enough energy. It's like, oh my God, bro. This you didn't lose points, yeah, but I'm still not plat 3, bro. I'm still not plat 3. And that's a fight that I should have won. You know what I mean? That's a fight that I should have won, bro. Like, it's just that took a lot, bro. That took a lot out of nigga, bro. Woo! Woosah, woosah. One more you going for? Yeah, man, I'm finna keep, that's why I'm just, yeah, man, I ain't getting off. I ain't got shit to do right now, so that just really like that just kind of like just that yeah, I don't know how to explain it, bro. That like that really pissed me off a little bit. Give me a minute though. I'll be right back, bro. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, man. Back at it. Back at it. Need a shout out to that fighter, maybe something stronger? Yeah, definitely something stronger, man. Some good weed, man, to calm my nerves, bro. It's the only way I can really like play this game for extended period of time, man. Cause I feel like you gotta be really locked in, bro. I feel like you gotta like really be locked in on this motherfucker. That can be a bit draining mentally for me at least. All right, man. Got old Joe Kelzaki. Bro's got 3,000 fights. Yeah, I seen he got a gang of them hoes.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Yeah, close to 3K.
How have I got these ringside seats?
Close to 3K for sure.
Time for the tail of the tape. It's David Benavidez.
I mean,
he's a whopping 6'2" tall.
I mean, if you count up early access with this, I mean, I know my shit is up there too. But I definitely took me some good breaks from this motherfucker since it been out, so.
It's the Mexican monster.
Yeah, definitely not quite up there. When you touch some grass, hey man. When this motherfucker got me, I'm be on this motherfucker and every chance I get to though. I can't even cap. It just I get so frustrated sometimes I don't want to touch it. You know? Ah, it's not me. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? All right, let's go loose, because I don't know what that is.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
You getting everything tonight?
Still got the counter even though I landed.
You've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent.
That's on me.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Oh, where is mine going?
Didn't land that jab.
All right. This might be probably his round for the way the fight started, but it's just body jab, power right.
Misses with that jab.
So my right hand should be there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. The game plan
They switch straight to orthodox. We got about to just find Joe. Nah, Joe ain't got to switch straight. It's still kind of. You know what I mean? It's still kind of, I thought that they had changed it, but it kind of seemed like it's still the same the way everybody got it. Like, just because you switch, yeah, I think that they still kind of do the same amount of damage. You know what I mean? To be honest.
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted.
Right, it's just going to be body jab, power right.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come
See,
back.
why did...
Then,
all right.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick
to
punch your opponent.
This game, man.
His fist back to block.
That don't land though. That don't land. All right. Those did. That just be getting me, man. Let me just block low. Let me block low.
He's each other. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right. I mean, I think you know, since
Let's talk about David Benavidez
let's see.
in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage.
Okay,
so
yeah,
far,
yeah.
but how does this match
All right, we got that round, man. I know what's coming, you know. So once I start blocking the body, that shit's kind of GG's. Just gotta block my body.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Right way. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
All right, let's keep it going, though. Let's keep it going.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab just got blocked.
And landed.
You'd
Gotta
like
love
to
it.
see more jabs. Throws the jab but does not score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Damn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Hold it right there. David Benavidez might be ready to go.
All right, man.
Talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, he is glad to avert that bout.
All right, down 2-1. Let's just
When you think you come up, ring away.
just keep it going.
Corner like you've just seen the
We
sun.
know what he want to do. You know what I mean? We know what he want to do. Just got to be patient in these fights. Sometimes I'm not patient enough. In that round, I felt like I wasn't patient enough. So
Off their stools and ready to go.
Be
Let's hope
patient,
this
man.
round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again. And your legs
oh
come
my
back
God,
again.
bro. I
Because
swear I
if you
feel like I
don't,
get hit with the most those punches, bro. That don't land though. That don't land though.
Think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John.
All right,
back
all
in
right.
the history books, some of the
All right.
best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys
That's
are
on you.
on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. Look at the size of an average man.
Bro, like
For that receipt,
if I had the ability
Just missed with that left jab.
to land punches without actually landing them, bro. Like, I'd be goated in this hole, bro. It's like, god damn, bro. Or do I be getting them hoes and I just not notice it? Because, god damn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab.
How did that not land, bro?
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This game don't be want me to be great, bro. It just don't want me to be great, bro. I guess the only explanation.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need
All right, man. They gave it to him, of course. You know, he can hit me from 3 feet away, so just keep it going, man. Just keep it going.
On to the fifth we go. Well,
Get us a knockdown, we right back in the fight.
How do they turn
Right
their
back in the fight.
fortunes
Stay
around?
patient.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I'm at a loss for words.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hook them?
That should be a counter, bro. It should be a fucking counter, bro. Why is it not?
Relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. But to relax.
I can literally just keep landing my right hand and just nothing gonna happen.
Nice counter. So much
Oh
for
my
boxing.
god, bro. I'm
This is a fist
feeling
fight.
this game, bro. It just don't want me to be great, bro. It just don't want me to be great, bro. What is he going to eat? Oh my god, bro. Like, oh man,
Gonna see a
bro.
jab from these two.
It's like he's not doing nothing special, bro. Like I just, all right,
As we
bro.
burn through these rounds, this aggressive
All
fighter
right,
continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second
Should be a
fight,
counter, man.
This guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Man, I just can't catch a break, man.
David Benavidez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
It was a bad round.
I just don't know how you're supposed to
Here's the bell of
fight.
round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put
All
the
right.
pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Gotta block my body. I keep, because I'm feeling like my shit should be landing.
Not a lot of punch output.
Like,
There might be more
I just
action
don't
here.
know. Like, at the end of the day, he's literally allowing me to land my right hand, bro. And
okay to
it's
be
like
aggressive now.
nothing happens, bro. Like, that's just crazy to me, man. Either that or just don't fucking land, bro. That's probably it, though. It's just not fucking landing. Just don't fucking land, man.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can
Like,
see this fighter
I'm
having a
at
hard
a
time
loss,
getting
bro.
out of the
Like, I'm
punches,
at a
and
fucking
they're
loss,
not
bro.
throwing as many on
Like,
the
how
ground.
many times is that gonna happen, bro? I get a counter, and then I can't throw my right hand. Like, it won't land, bro. It won't land, bro. It's like, what? Like, this shit is crazy. Thank you, bro. Like, I've never seen somebody be able to block after their counter, bro. Like, it makes no sense, bro. And then I'm hurt. Like,
Mexican monster's in trouble.
man, I'm finna get off this game, bro. This shit be making no sense, bro. Like, I'm finna get off this hole, bro.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out
Like
right
what,
there.
bro?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
All right, man.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round.
Good deep breath.
I know this game don't want me to be great,
Round
man.
7, here we go.
I want me to
Finish
be
him
great.
off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
That lands. That lands, but you know, my right hand won't land. You know what I mean? But I'm supposed to win a fight. You know what I mean? When everything is just set up against a nigga, bro.
And he misses with that jab. Missing with that jab.
Allow me to land my right hand, bro.
Well, just a couple
You would
rounds
never
left,
in
Johnny.
life
What's your
see
assessment
somebody
so far?
fight like that, bro. Like I would love it if they made that shit. Like it's fine, keep it like it is, but just make the head punches mean more than body punches, bro. It's nobody in life that will allow you to punch them in their fucking face so they can jab you in your body, bro. It's never ever a motherfucker in life that will even begin to want to do some dumb shit like that, bro. Like I just will never understand this game, bro.
Does not score.
I just will never understand that, man. Never in life will I understand that dumb shit.
Jab won't score.
Just allowing me to land my power right hand, bro. Like, if that don't show how bad this shit is, I don't know what to. Like, this matchup here, bro, like, he will allow me to continuously land my power right hand. Why? Because it's shit. What is it? The jab to the body is more important. The jab to the body is more important. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, please. Just allow me to continuously land my right hand. Like, this shit is crazy, and he just taking them all, bro.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the
Shit is
scoreboard.
crazy,
He's gonna
man.
need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And they're back at
Shit
it
is
again here in
absolutely
round
crazy.
8. After that last round,
I'm talking
something
about
has gotta
absolutely
change.
crazy.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Then I go instantly red. Instantly. I've been landing that same fucking punch, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, bro. All right.
Do you build when your opponent's hitting
All
you
right,
with
bro.
pressure?
All right, man. Let me up out of here, bro. Shout out to bro, you know what I mean? Shout out to bro, man. I was outclassed, I guess, man. Let Undisputed tell it I was outclassed. So it is what it is.
What recovery skills they are.
Get this shit over with.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for
All right, GG's, man. GG's.
Let's see that again.
shot from the gods, they say. Shot from the gods.
I definitely struggle against them body jab demons because I just it will never make sense to me. I'm feeling like if I'm able to land a power shot to your face, bro, that should be more effective than 2 jabs to the body, but it just doesn't work that way on this game. You know what I mean?
Well, they're back up, Johnny.
It just doesn't
but
work that
now
way.
What do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
I literally didn't get not one rock, bro.
Just not gotta get triggered.
He literally let me punch him in his face the whole game, bro. The whole game,
10
bro.
seconds here, unless something major happens.
Like,
and
this
it's
shit
all
is
over
crazy,
in that
bro. This is crazy. Must be on me though, man. I gotta be better, I guess, man. 'Cause I gotta find ways to win,
Pretty lopsided decision
regardless
there.
of the
Unanimous
DC,
one.
This is
regardless
the last
of
thing we
the dumb
expected.
shit
What a fight, what a
that
style,
goes on
what
in
a
this
pace.
game.
To get a unanimous decision, that
I
is
just gotta find a way
madness.
to win. Um, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like his health was 84%. Mine was 65%. Right? Like let's wrap our heads around this shit. The way that fight went, it was 304 body jabs because basically every body shot was basically a body jab, right? He landed 180 of them, right? He landed 68 punches to the head. This game is so backwards, bro. He did more damage to me by throwing those body jabs than I did by landing 58 power punches to compared to his 27, right? I, I, this game can be quite frustrating, man. Quite frustrating, man. I don't be knowing, man. I don't. All right, man. Gotta find a way to overcome the bullshit. Just gotta find a way. Just gotta find a way, man. Find a way, man. I think I should have threw body uppercuts. You want to play like that? I think I need to throw body uppercuts. All right.
All right, I went over.
Thought you was getting off. Yeah, man. I damn that did. I damn that did. But
Good luck.
I'm still here, man.
Let's go.
Still here. Ah. Shot. Hey. All right, good round, good round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to go back out there. I need to win. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Bro, I'm your opponent. Let me win our sub. Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, GG's, you know what I mean? GG's.
Don't worry about it.
Remove Benavidez from your selection. Character not right. His animation, he misses way too much. I mean, I'm really at a crossroads at middleweight, bro. He's so big though, you know what I mean? He's so big, but I won with him earlier. You know what I mean? I did win with him earlier. I took him away and then I put him back because it's like at middleweight I really got nobody that I'm comfortable playing with. So it's like either way it go, I'm gonna be kind of like struggling to get comfortable with a character. So. Good shot, good shot. Ah, that's okay. But that lands. Oh wow, good shot, good shot. Good shot, good shot. Ah, fuck, thought he walked into it. Oh, that landed. Good shot, good shot. All right, go round, go round. But yeah, man, I don't know what Benavidez, man. I just don't know who else to play with. Sugar Ray is just too small, in my opinion. He's gonna be too small for most characters I'm gonna play against in middleweight. So
Take away that confidence. Stop us.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Come back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Switch on.
hey man, I'm just playing my game, bro. You know what I mean? In the words of a great boxer, if you don't like it, change the channel. You know what I mean? Straight up. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, change the channel. You don't gotta watch it. Nobody is forcing you to watch it, brother. Good shot, good shot. Ooh, that's on me. That's on him. Oh, wow. Good shit, good shit. Good shit, good shit. Ah, he ain't give me the counter. Perfect timing.
3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Straight up. If he dies, man. Good shot, good shot. Damn. What was he doing down there? Trying to taunt it his way right into going to sleep. Bruh must don't know about Marquez, man. He don't know, man. Ah, that ain't. See, my right didn't land, but then his regular straight does. Like, make it make sense. But hey, good round, man. Good round.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the
Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Daddy's up a little bit so he can't pick you out.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
All right. Oh, that didn't land? Oh, good shot, good shot. Oh, wow. That's on me, that's on me. Good shot. What just happened to the camera right there? Counted off my landed shot. Gotta love that. Bro, how did mine not land? All right, good round, good round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
Damn, I hate these arenas that don't tell you who they think won. That was a close round. That landed. Bro.
Counter his mistakes. Make him miss, make him pay.
Bro. Gotta love that. Gotta also love that.
And again, when you're in forward, bring it up, pick up the uppercut, pick up the uppercut.
Ah. That landed, gotta love it. Good shot, good shot. Ah. All right, good round, good round.
Okay, focus, focus, big deep breath.
Another close round, another close round.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
I think we're gonna go loose footwork here.
You were thinking, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
I'm gonna wait to see the scorecards. I should be up, but let me wait to see the scorecards.
Come on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you.
And back.
Good job. Mm. Hey man, that's on me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we can go loose footwork.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four,
Hey,
five.
GG's, bro. Definitely GG's, man. All right, definitely a GG, man. I don't know why you hurt, bro. Just say GG and keep it moving. Running back, my brother wants to play you. Hey, man, tell your brother I said GG. He can always, you know what I mean, come to the stream and you know, just hit, you know, just make sure he's searching in all of the weight classes that I'm searching in, you know what I mean? And just like wait for me to hit the button, you know what I mean? And he just hit the button at the same time that I hit it, and you know, we'll run it, bro. Big brother here. Yeah, I guess that was a dude that yeah, so you know, whatever they own, man. Hey man, GG's, man. I play ranked, man. I got thousands of fights in this motherfucker. Like I literally play anybody. So straight up. My friend is adding you. Get ready to lose. You lag. Chea? Is that Chea or you lag cheat? Or I'm assuming that should be you lag cheat. Hey man, that's a bit, bro. Like GG's, bro. I don't know. I don't know what else you want from me, my boy. All right, this is bro with the body jab, power right.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd
Ready to lose. Hey, that's a bit, man. Why you here? You know what I mean? Make sure you hit that like for me, you know what I mean? Drop a sub so y'all will always be able to come through and make me lose and shit like that. Appreciate you coming through, man.
75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
All right, man. Bro got, you know, damn 1,700 wins in this motherfucker. He also got 1,000 losses, though.
No joke about this. Someone is gonna
But
get hurt.
that body jab shit, you know, it's tough to deal with, so we definitely gonna have to lock in. Definitely gotta lock in.
The longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history.
But just stay patient, man. Just stay patient and block my body, man. 'Cause I know what's coming. This is, but nah, this the dude I fought earlier. This is the dude I fought earlier. Same matchup, you know what I mean? Same matchup. I mean, unless that's his brother, I doubt that would be like pretty ironic, to be honest. But nah, this is the dude I fought earlier that made me rage.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these
All
athletes
right,
primed and ready.
be patient, work my jab.
Missing with that jab.
Block my body.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Really good buzz
Be patient,
in the air
though. Be
tonight.
patient.
This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tony.
Patient.
You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Ball in a match, you don't pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, he is in
22,
big trouble here. He might have
3.
been saved by the bell.
Yo, King High.
Different leagues.
Get that jab back. Just box it. Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Like, what exactly are you even referring to? I'm curious. Because I know, like say like those like UFC and shit, it'll show on the screen. What are you referring to? Your ping high? Are you just like guessing a number, or like is there some bit of information that you're going off that says the ping in the match?
But you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and you'll get back out there and switch on.
There's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can you believe this?
Yes, sir.
Calzaghe in some serious trouble. The Prince
Yes,
of
sir.
Wales is down.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's get it, man. Then get back a motherfucker.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Gotta let your hands go
All
a
right.
little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
You lagging, bro. But I was saying my record. Your record is 22-3. Are you the person I'm fighting right now? I'm so confused. I swear to God. Because I'm so confused on that. Joe can't let that happen. So I'm guessing you. What are the 22-3? We seen your record, bro. You damn near got 1,000 fights. I mean 3,000 fights. 22-3. What does that come? I'm confused. I swear to God. But hey, man, GG's though. You know what I mean? You definitely beat me earlier with that body jab, overhand right shit. That shit had me pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. That shit had me pissed. Dog bite you once, shame on the dog. Dog bite you twice, shame on you, you know? Can't let that shit happen again. You know what I mean? I cannot lose in this bitch to body jab, overhand.
That knockdown we
Not
just saw
body
was a
jab,
heavy knockdown.
overhand, man. I can't
Very
lose to
very
that, man.
surprised if he'll
I
come
cannot
out
lose to that.
fresh as a daisy.
That
That's
shit
not
had me
how-
ready to
he's got
rage.
muscle now. He's got to bluff them.
We gonna be some jabbing motherfuckers up in here, boy. Till it's time to do something like that.
And this is that jab.
We want to say I'm lagging when it's 2 fights and you getting hella ghost punches. So I don't know, brother.
There's a counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Ghost punch galore, man. That's on me. Stay patient though. Gotta stay
Fight here
patient.
in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ah, that wasn't a counter. I thought it would be a counter. Why I did it? Oh, it was a power shot.
Just missed with that jab.
Like, look at those that's landing from 4
Which one
feet
of these
away, bro.
athletes is going to be the first to go down?
It wasn't for that. It wouldn't. I don't even think the last fight would have had me so pissed. Cause he get constant ghost punches.
This round still
Look at those. When I'm 3, 4 feet away, bro. All right.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round.
No, that's not me. Okay. I was finna say. I was like, what? Like this dude here, goddamn, at 3,000 fights.
Come on, bro, ring
So
away.
what? I'm still confused. So you lagging, bro? But I was saying my record. You saying the Twitch is lag? Oh no, you on YouTube. You saying the YouTube is lagging for you?
He's behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right.
I mean, nothing. I'm not getting no type of
Together. Listen, be smart.
Yeah, I ain't got no drop frames, bro. I literally have 0 drop frames. So if it's lagging,
Go back out there and then
then that might be your internet keeping it up.
There's the bell to start
But
round
where your record come from though? What
How do they turn
you
their
just
fortunes around?
when you go into to people chats, you will tell them your record before you start commenting type shit, so they know you serious, so they know you like that. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Then put the pressure on.
In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1
No,
or
that shit
round
Wi-Fi
12,
goes to the top
I've got
middle.
enough power
Oh,
and
so
confidence
you
to
don't
win this in one
you
shot.
don't got much experience with this game. Okay. So,
The equalizer.
bro, I really gotta lock in right now. So give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
I just started running a couple days ago. Okay. Nah, that statement alone let me is no bullshit. You just told me that without even telling me that. No bullshit. No bullshit. You just told me that without even saying it, bro. There's no person that plays this game that don't understand. So I get it. You know what I mean? I get it.
Missing with that jab.
But nah, trust, bro. It ain't got nothing to do. That at the top don't got nothing to do with
Punches.
with your Wi-Fi, with your opponent Wi-Fi.
Does well to block that
It ain't got
left
nothing to
jab.
do with it, bro. You know what I mean? So you just got the game. You know what I mean? You see that at the top. You all on the phone with your network provider and shit. Nah, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's just the madness of this game right now. See right there. I may have gave up that round.
Calzaghe in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
Yeah, I gave up that round. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, bro. Gotta lock in. All right.
On to the fifth we go.
All right.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Jab slightly off target. Your jab just got blocked. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let...
Yes, sir. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.
Let's take another look at that.
Hey, man, definitely appreciate the sub, bro. Definitely appreciate the sub. Off the map, man. I be missing my hits though, gang. Trust me, bro. You ain't the only one. You are not the only one. That's just kind of just something that's kind of in the game right now. You know what I mean? They're struggling to understand, and they still are. To me, bro, I wish that. Yeah, I wish it was completely different. The system that they got. I wish it was completely different. But yeah, bro, just know that you're gonna miss punches that should land. You know what I mean? You're going to miss punches that should land. And you're gonna get hit with shit that shouldn't land. You know what I mean? So it's an unfortunate part of the game right now, man.
Two
knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're...
Yes, sir, man. Let's keep it going, man. That get back a motherfucker. I just can't believe I actually allowed this dude to beat me like that, bro. I'm still kind of, especially like beating him now, like I'm really pissed. Like he's not at all good, bro. Like no disrespect, you know, but I'm just saying, like.
His jab just got blocked.
Yeah, I can't say he's not good. That's incorrect. See, that's why the game just. That's why the game got me. Bro, how long was I gonna be hurt? You know what I mean? Alright. Alright, he just took away my knockdown. Took away my knockdown. Soon as I say he's not good, I go down. I can't say he's not good, but that style I should have been able to beat. But while I'm talking like the fight is over, let me lock the fuck in, man. Still hurt. Still hurt. Okay.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Shot.
Nice idea with the hooks, if that's blocked. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Alright. Fuck, man, why was I talking shit, man? I should shut the fuck up till the fight was over.
Round 7, here we go.
Alright, we still up big.
Johnny, how do you think he's going to do after
Still up big, but still, man.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Parries that jab away. Tried to score with a jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And a round that seemed like an attack. Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're... Whoa, wait a minute! The Mexican monster's in trouble.
Hey man, I start trying to catch him with that. I caught him a couple times with it though.
Win, another unanimous decision victory.
Hey, definitely GG's, man. Definitely a GG.
And look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way. What tactics. What
And get back a motherfucker, man. That same dude just made me rage in this motherfucker. Hey, one judge had it close. Two of them had it right though. Like he still was able to, like, my health is still way lower than he is, bro. Like, it's just the way that he played. like literally like drains my stamina. Well, his stamina was lower than mine this one, but my health is lower than his, and I landed all of the big shots. I do not understand. Like I got way more counters, I got way more power punching, and this time he only landed what's that? 24 more punches. So I don't get that. I really don't get that. It's something about the way he plays, man. But hey, GG's, man. We was able to pull it off, and we finally hit fucking plat 3, bruh. Finally hit that shit, man. They made me earn it that time too, man. They made me fucking earn it, bruh. Woo, shit, man. We got it though. You know what I mean? Is we gonna get back to undisputed? Yeah, that's another story, but we finally hit that fucking plat 3, man. I was in this motherfucker raging about that shit. So hey, man. They gonna fuck you up for sure. Hey, man. This damn game definitely don't be wanting me to be great, man. Definitely don't. But hey, man, that was just kind of a personal, like, I just was like, bro, I was stuck on plat 4 for too damn long. I mean, I don't know exactly how long, but I know it was too damn long. Straight up. So yeah, man. Can we get to plat 2 now? It's gonna be the next struggle. But hey, man, I'm gonna call it a stream for now. From there, just kind of chill for a minute, eat. I may hop back on tonight. Give me another little late night session in. I'm not 100% sure on that. Y'all know how I do. But hey, man, to everybody that rock with me, I damn sure appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.